What's up? Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and if this is the first time that you're clicking on any of my videos, then I hope that you consider sticking around week after week just to see what we get up to on this channel. Anyway, I don't want to talk and ramble too much. I want to be like lightning fast, one after another. A lot of us don't got time for anything nowadays. Okay, so I know that there's like a billion videos. Okay, maybe not a billion, maybe like a million videos on YouTube about the Amazon Prime sale. And I know that sometimes it can be very overwhelming because everybody's just like wanting you to buy this, buy that, buy this, spend your money here, spend your money there. Everybody wants our money, so we need to be very selective on the things that we buy because you work hard for your money and you shouldn't be throwing it away or buying things that you don't need. So with that said, I want you to know you do not need any of this stuff. Only buy things that will bring or add some kind of value to your life. I'm gonna go through my recent purchases on my Amazon and then see what's discounted and then suggest to you anything that I think, if you need it, is worth your money. Something that I haven't spoken about on this channel is a shower caddy. These go on your bathroom walls. These have been amazing. I have them in our downstairs bathroom, like our guest bathroom, and then I have two of them in our main bathroom. And I'm not afraid to add 3-4 body washes per caddy, so they do hold a lot of weight. Just make sure that you follow the instructions and that way they're not falling off while you're in the shower. Then I have a vanity lights. I've shown these to you guys I think in the past 2 videos or so. I absolutely love these lights. They look very modern, but they also look traditional because of the gold elements in them. So if you are redoing any area like a bathroom, a powder room, or anything that would require 4 different like a light strip with 4 different lights, I would definitely recommend this one. And then let's see, a picture light. These I will always rave about because they add light to any dark corner. You know what I'm talking about? Like there are certain areas of your home that there's no outlet for you to plug anything and there's just no way for you to even drill into the wall because like if you're renting or if you own, a lot of us don't have time or money to have an electrician come and install an actual outlet and rewire and do all of that stuff. So that's why I think picture lights are a great choice because they're rechargeable, so you can put them anywhere. Something else, the peel and stick vinyl tiles. I have used these for like 3 months now, 4 months. Honestly, I don't even remember, but they are working just fine. Like nothing is lifting, nothing is peeling up. They are a little thicker than like the normal just like flimsy peel and stick, and that's what we wanted because we wanted it to be a little bit more like cushiony so that they would feel like actual floor tiles, and these give us that. They look very realistic. They look like a marble, and these squares are cut perfectly to where there isn't like any weird angles going on. Something else that's on sale is a nail polish like acrylic shelf. I bought 2 of these. They have a 4-pack, but I've only ended up using 6, so I have 2 left, and I use these for my nail polishes because I don't know, as of late I've mostly liked to do my own nail polish at home. I acquired several nail polishes, and it's just easier to display them so that I can see the colors that I have so that I don't keep repurchasing the same color over and over again. And because they're transparent, it's super easy to just color code my nail polishes. That way I know my pinks are here, blue, green, orange. So anyway, I think that is a great purchase. When we moved into this house, there was a lot of windows, and a lot of windows that lead or like show out into the main street, and I don't want cars driving by and looking into the house while we're having dinner. And so I wanted something that would still allow light to come through but provide privacy on the outside. I've had so many people ask us, how'd you get your windows tinted? And a lot of the time I have to tell them, actually it's a film that I got on Amazon, and they're very inexpensive for the amount that you get. So there are some that block like a lot of light, and then like 75%, 50%, 25%. I wanted maximum privacy, so I went for like the highest percentage available. But these privacy films are honestly amazing, especially if you live like in an apartment or just areas that you don't really want people to see what you're doing. The next thing that is on sale is the Fonda air purifier. and it's 15% off, so it's $76.48. I've spoken about this one. This specific air purifier I have in the guinea pigs room. I know, they're spoiled, but they deserve it. Because they poop a lot, I just don't want the poop smell lingering in the air. So I specifically put this in their little like setup area room. That way it filters the room in that specific area, and then it just kind of slowly trickles into the rest. So in case you're in the market for one of these, this one has been amazing so far, and it does eliminate odor, because a lot of the air purifiers, they just like do pollutants, dust, whatever's in the air floating around, but this one's specifically for odor. So far I haven't needed to replace the filters, and I don't smell any poop. Now, I've also spoken about this one, and it's a tissue box cover. This is something super simple, super easy, but I honestly feel like it elevates any home just because it makes it look a little bit more like thoughtful, more just elevated. So that's why I thought I would recommend it. And then another window privacy film that I also bought, but this one I wanted something a little bit more fun, more colorful. This one I ended up putting in our main bathroom because there's a window that leads into the backyard. I just don't want the neighbors to see us when we're coming out of the shower, and I also don't think they want to see us either. So I added this one to that window, and once the sun is coming through, it creates a very beautiful, just like colorful mosaic rainbow. Super amazing. Something else that is on sale is the 8-pack solar panel for walkways. I add them to the walkway, that way at night people can see where the door is and they're not tripping over and falling into like the window wells. They're still going strong, and I got them a while ago. Okay, 2 more things because I think I've spoken enough. It's the Beauty of Joseon Red Bean Mask. This, I don't know what it is. I don't really believe in skincare like a lot of the time because they're like, it's gonna make you 10 years younger, it's gonna take your wrinkles away, it's gonna fix your life. Okay, but what is it really gonna do? This one actually makes my skin smoother. I can feel it. It is a clay mask, and sometimes that can be a little bit drying, but for whatever reason, it doesn't make me feel dry. If anything, I feel hydrated, and I feel like my pores are minimized and just smooth. This is the only mask, honestly, that I would ever repurchase again. This is one that I actually would recommend if you want poreless, soft baby skin. Lastly is the Cedric Adjustable Pharmacy Floor Lamp. This is amazing for places where you don't want like the entire area to be illuminated, but you want like a specific task light. This, honestly, I have loved the way that it looks. It just looks very bougie, sophisticated. Just, it's an impressive lamp. So if you're looking for something to elevate your style, I would definitely recommend this one. They have several different colors, but I like the gold in specific. And so far, I have absolutely loved it. Like, I am tempted to even buy another one, but I need to calm down. Just kidding. There's one more thing that I want to share with you because I think this is a life-changing hack. Trust me when I tell you this. The Casa smart plugs, these literally come in handy for every and any situation. Don't like to go into rooms that are dark or down hallways that are dark. I just always feel like someone's chasing me or is behind me or something bad's gonna happen, you know what I mean? So before I go into a room, I will go on my phone, turn the lamp on so that I walk into a full lit room without any surprises. That's one reason I like these. Also, I like these because I have some lamps, some like floor spotlight lamps attached to these that I have no access to insert any smart light bulbs, so I have to do the smart plug. So I set it on a timer, and then it goes off from like 6 to 9 every night, and it lights up all of the like greenery, the trees in the house, and then they go off once we're in bed. And I think this is amazing because I was turning the little spotlight on and then forgetting to turn it off at night, and so then it was on the entire night. And I don't know, sometimes I get scared like fire hazards, all of that stuff, but with these I can control everything. I have our like Google Doc or whatever it's called on one of these, and I can turn on music like if I'm at work and I want the babes to just hear, and by babes I mean my little dogs, to hear a little bit of music, just like rain or whatever sounds, you know what I mean? I turn it on and then it plays. Another way that I use these was in the winter. So I had a small little heater in my like workout room area, and it was so effing cold that I literally had to wear like a jacket to go into that room. But once I attached this plug and I knew, okay, I'm gonna go into, you know, the craft room, workout room, whatever this room is called, in like 30 minutes, I would turn the heater on 30 minutes earlier so that by the time I went into the room, it was already warmed up for me. So that's why I think these are the one thing that I would say get for your home. It will honestly, I don't want to say change your life, but it'll facilitate things for you. If you don't believe me, just buy a pack. I literally bought more. Buy one of the packs. It's on sale. You get 2 for $11.59, which it's typically 2 for $20. So this is kind of a good sale. It's like buy one, get one free almost. Just buy this little $11 set and see if you even like them. It has made everything easier for us. So if you too are like a techie person, I would definitely recommend these for you. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you for sticking around. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I know you got things to do and maybe like reviews to read now that I've shared all of these items with you. Also, please remember, you do not need to buy unnecessary. Do not feel any kind of pressure to buy anything. The best way to save money is to not buy anything at all. With that said, I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. Bye!